He rode through the wildest frontiers of the American West, a man of law, a master of disguise, and a sharpshooter feared by outlaws. Yet history forgot him, until now. This is the untold story of Bass Reeves, the first Black U.S. Marshal. Bass Reeves was born into slavery in 1838 in Crawford County, Arkansas. As a young boy, he was taken by his enslaver to Texas, where he worked the fields and later accompanied his master into battle as part of the Confederate Army. During the chaos of the Civil War, Reeves made his escape. He fled north into Indian Territory, what we now call Oklahoma, where he lived among the Cherokee, Creek, and Seminole tribes. There, he learned their languages, culture, and survival skills. These would later become some of the greatest tools in his lawman career. After the war, Reeves settled down, became a farmer, and started a family. But in 1875, his life changed. Judge Isaac Parker, known as the Hanging Judge, needed brave and capable men to bring law to the lawless Indian Territory. He appointed Reeves as a deputy U.S. Marshal. So, even though he couldn't read or write, he had this incredible photographic memory. Reeves could memorize arrest warrants after just hearing them once and honestly recite every detail perfectly. He also spoke multiple native languages and, really knew the land better than most people. Over his 30-year career, he arrested more than 3,000 criminals, making him, without a doubt, one of the most effective lawmen in American history. Reeves was known for being fearless, fair, and, incredibly strategic. One of his best-known tactics was using disguises. For example, he once disguised himself as a beggar, just to get close to two fugitives. After gaining their trust and even spending the night in their camp, he arrested them while they were still sleeping. He was also an expert marksman. Even though he was involved in several shootouts, he actually preferred capturing his targets alive. And remarkably, he was never wounded in the line of duty, a real testament to his skills and instincts. Reeves was a man of integrity. His commitment to justice went so far that he once arrested his own son, who was wanted for murder. When asked how he could do such a thing, Reeves replied simply, "Justice is the law." His presence was a rare one, in a time when racism was deeply rooted in American society, yet he earned the respect of judges, fellow marshals, and even former outlaws. Many of those he arrested later admitted they respected him, even when they feared him. Despite all of this, Bass Reeves was nearly erased from history. His name was left out of most westerns, and his image rarely appeared in textbooks. Some historians believe he was the real inspiration behind the Lone Ranger, a heroic lawman dressed in black, riding a white horse, operating in native territory, and wearing disguises. But the character was whitewashed, and Reeves' name was lost in the myth. So, in recent years, his story has resurfaced. Schools and public buildings now bear his name, and statues have been erected in his honor. Documentaries and books, tell his story. And finally, he's getting the recognition he always deserved. Bass Reeves challenges the classic image of the American West. He wasn't just a lawman, he was a trailblazer who overcame slavery, racism, and danger to become a symbol of justice. His story matters not just because of what he did, but because of what it represents. That history is full of buried truths, and heroes don't always look the way we've been taught. If you found this story powerful, help keep Bass Reeves' legacy alive. Share his story, talk about him. And remember, justice has no color, but it takes courage, and he had plenty of it.